Welcome, welcome, beautiful light beings, to this very special reading. As always, the readings are timeless, so we will feel guided to watch this reading when there's a message here for you. And today we have a mystery reading, meaning that we will completely leave it up to the angels, to the universe, to our spirit guides to tell us the messages that we need. So, this is not specifically for any area of your life, or this is not specifically about any timeline. We are open to see what the universe needs us to know right now. And you will have a choice. Some of you will feel guided to this, will be number one. And I'll show you from both sides. This beautiful heart will be number one. This will be number two. And this will be number three. And light beings, some of you will feel guided to one immediately. And this is why I also did not put in the as the poster of the reading, I didn't put these pictures, because I want you to really connect with your intuition, with your higher self, and see which one of these hearts has a message for you. So some of you will feel guided immediately from the beginning. You know exactly which heart has here a message for you. And some of you will need a bit of time. And you can always come back, don't force it. Just follow your intuition. If you feel guided to more than one, that's because there's more than one message here for you, okay? So light beings, follow your intuition. Don't force it. If you are unsure, come back later, okay? So we're going to start with the heart number one, and I'll have the timestamps down below for number 2 and number 3, okay? So the ones of you who feel guided to this heart, before we say anything, you're going to start the reading by, as always, setting the intention that this reading brings us clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that we may have, and guidance, because we also need that. So for these few seconds, just stay with me in the here and now, in this perfect and eternal present moment. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, all the guidance that they give us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, light beings, I'm already getting very emotional. This is rare that happens. But when it does, it means that there's a really pure energy of love. In this case, this is really what I'm feeling. And, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the reading without pausing it. What I heard almost immediately was life after death. And this was not about life after death in the sense that we are focusing on someone, on something that is no longer is in this reality, in this world. But this reading is focused for someone that is going through loss. And how is their life after I lost you, after losing you? How am I going to survive? How am I? Wow, what is happening here? So this reading is for someone that lost a loved one. This might be a friend. This might be a partner. This might be a husband, a wife. This is someone that you truly love and lost. Jesus, I'm really in this song. I am really deep in this energy of feeling loss and light beings, for the ones of you that don't know me, I'm perfectly fine. I'm okay. My life is good. Um, when I'm channeling this kind of energy, of course, I feel the sadness, the pain, the despair, the missing, the longing. Of course, I'm feeling that, but I'm fine, and I'll be fine after the reading, just to make sure that you know that. I think in the whole history of this channel, I have never done such a deep reading, in the sense that I'm really in tears. So let's see what this message is, what this person wants you to know right now. I feel this is more about the message of comfort, and also in supporting you how to move through this. And everything in life is temporary. Our existence is temporary. Every single thing we have experienced in this life is temporary. That's why we only have the present moment. Meaning that right now you should focus on the fact that this pain you're feeling, although it seems endless, eternal, forever, it is not. This will also pass. You will also find joy again. You will also find a way to move forward, to go through it. This is literally about, you just have to go through it. There's no way around it. There's no way above or below. You just have to go through it. You have to power through it. Goosebumps, okay. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. Wow, this was deep. The energy of this person, regardless if it's a male or a female, the energy of this person is really someone that is extremely charismatic, is a person who's a doer, who follows their heart, who follows their soul. Oh my God, what is happening? It's like this was really such a big loss. Like, you know, we all die at some point, right? And people die every day, but this is this kind of death that just simply shocked everyone. This is not the kind of person that, you know, like when someone dies, then they become a saint. It doesn't matter how shitty person they were. Oh, they are dead, so nobody talks nothing about them, so they are suddenly good. This is not the case. This is someone that was good, that did good, that people love them, and even if the people that did not love them, they admire them, they get inspired by them. It was just someone that was very hard not to like them. Even the people that might see this person almost as an enemy, or someone that they truly envy, they always felt inspired. It was like, oh, it's so hard not to like you, because they're very likable. They really inspire and ignite the fire. And this is a fire sign. This person is a fire sign. They were the joy of the party. They were the joy of the family. They were kind of made of what dreams are made. Meaning that this person was going after their dreams, but also inspire others to do the same. And I truly believe that when someone dies, there's some kind of like magic powder, meaning that the positiveness and the goodness of their essence is distributed to people around them that actually need it. So for you to navigate the situation, really focus on all the good and all the amazing things this person was and did, and take what you need from it. Imagine that you feel you lack courage. Take the courage that this person had. Imagine that you lacked dreams even. Because this person dared to dream, and this person was really dreaming big. Take that energy of magic. They want you to know that although it doesn't seem like it, their path here on earth, their mission was done. Because it was almost like this person did not come here to accomplish all their dreams. This was not the point. The point was to inspire everyone to follow. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. The point was to inspire everyone around them to be better, to be good, to follow their dreams, to follow their path. Their path on this earth was okay, was done. They're now on a new path. Because this is a general reading, I'm not really going to go dig into when they died, how they died, because it's also general reading and it's going to be different for all. But there was a period here, you know, sometimes people when they die, they go immediately to the light. For this person, there was a period here. It was not long, but there was a period. And, you know, like time for us as human beings is something very strange. We do not really understand the reality of time. But let's say there was a period when the departure, that they were kind of in the limbo, in the sense that, okay, what's happening? This realization that, am I dead? Where am I? So they want you to know that they're okay now, and their path now is on the other side. Okay, let me see what else. The Seven of Wands. The King of Cups. One more. One more. The Page of Wands. This person is missed by many. There's an energy here of someone young. This person will be missed by many. And this is not like a specific group of people. This is many people, you know, different ages, different stages in life that are missing them. But they want you to know that regardless which role you had in their life, you do have the power to move forward, to go ahead, to build your life, to rebuild your life, to create magic for yourself. But they also want you to give yourself time to heal from the loss. You don't need to be strong from one moment to the other. You don't need to move forward from one second to the other. Take your time. Take your time to make sense of all of it. Take your time. It's okay to take your time. We have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Standing Stone, and the Seven of Pentacles. Highly likely this person had children. And if they did, this is actually very beautiful. One of them is exactly the same. But they might not even be aware. One of them, because I said children plural, so this person highly likely had children, and one of them is exactly the same. It's like a mini-me. This could also be a fire sign. So the signs of the potential children that I'm seeing here is earth signs, water signs, and fire. So potentially there are 3 children here. Teenagers, young adults. One of them is exactly the same. Is really lots, so much fire in them, so much fire in them. The other one, there's one energy here of someone that is very down to earth, you know. Also very responsible and reliable and committed to do their work, you know, hardworking. And there's the third energy it's older. And this is someone that is learning to have a good balance, emotional balance. It's someone that is also able to have heart-to-heart conversations and deliver apology when needed. And you see, this is the Justice card, and here is like the standing stone. This loss has the potential to bring balance where there was chaos. Okay, this is very specific. I'm not even sure what this means. For you, this is time to really allow yourself time to heal and also go deeper and understand who you are, what you want in life, and cherish this person for who they were and what they bring to your life, and keep their memory alive by your actions. In the sense, instead of focusing on the loss and the pain that you're going through and the missing and the why this happened, you focus on what I learned from you. And how can I apply that in my life? How can I be more like that in the areas of your life that you feel that you're lacking and they had so much? You know, whether it's joy, whether it's dreams, whether this fire in their soul. And I am doing this reading is winter. We're going to soon go to spring. But the energy is very much like within the next 2 to 6 months, you will really start to heal and move forward with your life. Okay. I will take your final message. This was really deep, and usually I'm not doing readings, channeling past on loved ones. I have a few here in the channel. If you feel guided, I'll put the links down below. You can watch them. Some of the readings are in Portuguese, but you can always activate the subtitles. Okay. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And this is really beautiful message to finalize this reading, which is, don't forget your inner child. And this person also had a very beautiful energy of like, they allow their childish self, childish but not immature. They were not immature. You know, there's a difference between being childish in the sense that you let your inner child shine and be vulnerable and be creative and be goofy. And there's immaturity. This is not this kind of energy. This person was not immature, but they did really had a good balance in their inner child. So allow your inner child also to shine. Don't be afraid of being all that jazz. Don't be afraid. It's almost like I don't want to finish the reading because I don't want to leave you alone. But this is life. And this was overall a beautiful reading. If it did resonate with your situation, if you like to share, I'll be happy to read your comments. So comment here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And I'm sorry for your loss. And I hope to see you soon. So welcome here, heart number 2. So if you chose this heart, this is your reading here. This is a beautiful selenite. And before we start the reading, we will set the intention that may this reading brings us clarity, truth, love, healing, direction that is also needed. And for this moment, just stay with me in the here and now, in this eternal and perfect present moment. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, all the guidance that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a really beautiful energy, light beings, because immediately by starting this reading, all I see is angelic light, angelic white light, pure light. And I feel this reading is truly about angels, guides, the purity of souls. So for you that chose this pile, this might be a message from your guardian angel or from an angelic-like being that you have a very strong connection with. This could also be an animal that you had, a pet that you had a very strong connection with, and they might no longer be with you. Well, they are not with you in body, but they are in spirit, and they want you to know that. Okay, so let's dig further and see. These readings I just finished the reading number 1, and was also very deep and interesting. This one, the energy is lighter, is more peaceful, because for you there's here this clear knowing that there are angels around you, and that if you resonate with an animal having departed, you know that they are angel-like beings. Okay, show me more. Okay, those are exactly the 3 cards that came out for pile number 1. So if you feel guided, watch it, because if this second one does not completely resonate with you, you might want to check number 1. And some of you are a bit confused between choosing the heart number 1 or the heart number 2. Okay, so let's now focus on the message for number 2. There's healing here. There's an energy of the healing process. It's done or almost done. Okay. What is this about, angel? We have the Nine of Pentacles. And look how beautiful this card is. This is really about hard working, but also having fun while working. This is also about family and legacy. It's almost like this Nine of Pentacles almost looks like the Ten of Pentacles, right? Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this message. This is the one. We have here the Hermit. In this deck is the Holy King. Okay. And we have here the Ace of Pentacles. In the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So there's a message here, and I feel like the being that wants to talk with you is clearly your guardian angel, or there's also this energy of someone that lost a pet and they feel it's guiding them, it's with them, it's telling you it's time to step up, it's time to evolve, it's time to reach a milestone. But for some of you that you have felt that you have been alone, that there's an area or several areas in your life that you feel you're lacking. There's lack there. This being wants you to know that the offer is going to come, the raise is going to come, the promotion will come, the loan to buy a home, it's arriving. There's something major happening here, this year. This is happening in the year that you're watching this video, okay? Within the next 9 months, you will no longer feel you're lacking. You will feel very joyful, and you will actually struggle to find time to be alone, to be at peace, to feel solitude even, which for you, this is a good thing. Feeling solitude is a good thing. And right now you're in this phase that, okay, I'm done with solitude. I'm done with it. I want abundance in my life. I want joy. I want gatherings, parties, whatever it is that, and parties doesn't have to go party loco in the disco. It can be just, like going to a festival or, like enjoying life with a group that has similar interests. For some of you, this is literally the milestone that you reach, that the dream is materializing. Your dream is materializing. For some of you, this is very, very, very high in the sense that the dream that you want to accomplish is pretty big. Maybe it's about, really having a crazy investment. Maybe it's really about... for some of you, it's literally about having a farm or some sort of farm and helping animals, because this energy of angel-like beings, because, our furry friends are angels on earth. And some of us have a very strong connection with the nature and animal kingdom. So for some of you, this is literally could be the realization, the materialization of a big dream that might involve thousands or even millions. We're talking about really a high accomplishment in the material sense of it. It was a hard road, was a difficult road, was a challenging road, but the angels around you never let you quit, in the sense that if you felt that you fell down and you had no strength to get up, you did get up anyway. Because I'm even seeing these angel-like beings picking you up, lifting you up, and always telling you, and see, like he is here with this beautiful deer. And there's a home there for them. You see? It's like no matter what, there's something here that always gave you the very strong inner push, inner power, inner hope, faith. Faith to go ahead, to move forward, to go through it, to never stop dreaming. And some of you are literally here working with the art of manifestation, like the ability to manifestate dreams. But this is also about understanding the law of attraction and working with the universe and Mother Earth to achieve dreams. Because we have here the Hermit and the High Priestess. So those are very highly spiritual cards that talk a lot about your superpowers as a witch, as a sorceress, as a warlock. Your superpowers. that you have within you to materialize, because then we have here Pentacles, the energy of Pentacles, right? 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. This is really about earth, materialization. You know, this is about money, this is about abundance, this is about really achieving. Okay, tell us more about this. What do they need to know right now in this mystery reading? We have the Earth Mother, which is the Empress. We have the Side, which is the Temperance. And then we have here the Knight of Pentacles. So you have here quite a few strong major arcana. And the Empress here with the Earth Mother, this is about abundance, about creation. This is about nurturing your baby. I do not feel this is a literal baby, like a human baby. I feel like your project is your baby. You're nurturing your project, you're nurturing your dream. And if you do have a dream, you have to work for it daily with every thought and every word and every action that you take, because you see it, or at least it will be good for you to see it as a baby, you know, the same way that a baby to survive needs to be taken care of and nourished daily to survive, to have a good life, to thrive. The same way your dreams, your businesses, whatever it is, needs to be nourished with that same attention, with that same care, with that same discipline and consistency. It took time, it's taking time, but it's coming within this year. Actually within 9 months, but this is very interesting. Then here we have the Eight of Pentacles, hard work, smart work, consistent work. Okay, tell me more. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and Nature, which will be the Devil here. So it's almost like, and you have here finally the car, which is movement, achievement, victory, fast forward, together with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like suddenly everything is going to start working. Suddenly, very suddenly, you will not even have time to breathe. This will bring a lot of joy to your life, even more joy, because you have two aces here. This is not only about material things, it's about what fulfills you emotionally. There's also here an energy that, you know, there are forces around you that we're not going to talk too much about it, because this is not relevant for this reading, because you do have protection, you do have very good angels and spirit guides around you. But of course, if you shine too bright, there's also darker forces that try to put you down, you know, and we don't need to really care too much about them for the sake of this reading, but they are there. And this is just for you to be mindful. If you start not feeling well, if you start doubting yourself, don't allow that. And don't doubt yourself. Go forward. And of course, you need to protect yourself as well. And you need, we protect ourselves with meditation. We protect ourselves with clear and cleansing. Palo Santo is very good. Crystals are very good to protect ourselves. So be mindful of always protecting your energetic field in your home and your business as well. And if you drive, be very mindful to also protect your car. So always work with the nature. Always give permission to your angels and spirit guides, dragons as well, and unicorns, because they're also around us. And if you feel specifically guided to the unicorns or the dragons, also give them permission to help you, to support you. Especially dragons, they are very much capable of clearing, cleansing, burning away, transmuting all the negative energies around you that and I don't feel they are that strong, but they are like, you know, like the tiny stone in the shoe. It's just annoying. It's not painful, but it's just annoying. So be mindful of clear and cleansing your energetic field. Be mindful of requesting protection and giving permission to your angelic team of the highest light, the highest resonance, the highest Christ consciousness to guide you and to protect you, especially from the things that you're not even aware of. Okay, you will find victory. It's almost like, no, actually victory will find you, because you deserve it, and because it's meant to be, it's destined. For you, it's destined to do something here, to create something on earth that actually will help the collective, will help humanity, will help the animal kingdom. Let me see. I'm going to take you, because I feel here very strong energy with the animals. I'm going to take you further advice here with the cat's tarot. Oh, this is so sweet. I like this energy, so playful, so beautiful. I also need maybe to get the dog tarot to check if there is. Oh, I have the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance again. It takes time, but this is actually what is going to bring balance into your life. And you see this angelic light beings. You see, this is exactly what I saw in the beginning. It was like cat with wings. Here they are. And this is almost like a cat with a dragon here protecting them. One more. So this really brings us, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So always be mindful of your energy. Always be mindful of the give and take, you know. Balance for you is very, very important. It's very important to stay in balance, you know, to stay in balance, holding that energy, holding that thought, holding that balance, and letting go of everything that robs you that balance, right? This could be thoughts, this could be negative people around, this could be circumstances. Everything that is negative, give it the meaning and the worry that it deserves, which is very little. In the sense, of course, don't ignore the danger, but focus on the good things, focus on your path, focus on finding your balance, right? Because when you go to, you have this tendency that sometimes you can go to a very dark place, to a very dark energy of hopelessness. Be mindful when that energy comes, you also have the ability to get out of it. And get out of it fast. Don't stay there too long, you know. You don't always have to be strong, but don't allow yourself to stay in a negative or stuck energy for too long. You know, give yourself a deadline. Okay, today I can complain, you know, but that's today. And today is only one day in a month, you know, it's not like you have a complaint day every week. And then we have here the world. For you, something big is happening. It's happening this year. It's a big achievement, a big milestone finally being reached. And you deserve it and you worked for it. And now it's going to be a next level. So if this reading resonates with you, I'll be very happy to read your comments. I'm taking here now a final message from the angels, from these light beings. So you have two here. We have relax and blessings. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in a golden light flowing from the heart, from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on which is most important in life, love. And this is really like reminding of, don't stay too long in a negative energy. Focus on what's important. What's important is the achievement of this dream and is your power to accomplish it. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. And this is the energy that I saw in the beginning, this angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Congratulations, because congratulations are in order for this reading. I am really excited for you. I am really excited for this accomplishment. And if it did resonate, share with us. We are here cheering for you, and we're very happy to read your comments. So light being, thank you, thank you, thank you for staying this time with me, and I'll see you soon. Welcome, light beings. So these readings for the ones of you who chose the heart number 3, this beautiful amethyst. So light beings, before we start, as always, let's set the intention that may this reading brings us clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that we have, and direction as well. So let's see what is the mystery message for the heart number 3. So for these few seconds, just stay with me in the here and now. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, all the protection that they give us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the ones of you that have chosen this heart, there is something in your life that did not go as planned. You know, when you really want something, but it's not given to you or is taken away from you. Imagine that you really want that job opportunity, you want that contract, but it was not offered to you, or you want to really study a certain thing and that you didn't pass an exam. So there's something here in your life that you really wanted, but was not given to you, or it seemed it was taken from you. Because the way you might see it right now is that it was taken from you. But actually the reality of the matter is that it was not taken from you. It was not meant for you, therefore it was not given to you. Oh my God, what is happening? And you know, sometimes in life, when God or the universe doesn't give you what you want, it's because there's something better. It's always because there is something better. And this is kind of, your circumstance is testing your faith in yourself, in your journey, in your God. It feels like the rug was pulled out of my feet. This is the sensation that you have. Just the words are lacking. This energy is very different from all the other hearts. This is really very practical matter that you really had it planned. You knew exactly what you wanted. You knew exactly how it's going to be. You knew exactly. But now it cannot be exactly as you planned it, because the circumstance is forcing you to change your mindset, change your direction. There's something that needs to change here. And you know, with this heart, you see the part behind it. It's almost like there's two sides from every story. And from this story as well, that you wanted, this journey that you want to embark on, there was also two sides. And this was a blessing. You are living a blessing in disguise, but you're not seeing that blessing at all at the moment. This is about failure. This could be a failed project. This could be a failure at work, in the studies, or even in partnerships, you know, a failed marriage, something like this. It's something deep. This is not something little. It's something deep. It's life-changing. And this is what the universe does want you to understand. It was not a failure. It was a blessing. It was a redirection. You're being redirected to your highest ascension timeline. At the moment, you do not see it. This pillow is hard to swallow for you at the moment. Okay, this is interesting energy. Let's see if something else comes in. Whatever is coming in your way that you're not seeing is like a treasure. You will see it at the right time. And this probably is even annoying you more if you connected with this energy, is because you want answers. You don't want philosophy. You don't want pragmatism. You want answers. You are in a very bitter energy, my friend. Get out of it. It doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Let's see here for the heart. And you will see also the falseness of the journey you wanted to embark on. You will see it. Let's say if this is like... because I am seeing here many different scenarios, and this is a collective reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. But let's see, it's a failed marriage. If it's a failed marriage, you will eventually meet someone that is truly the one who will make you understand why it didn't work out with all the other ones. You truly will see it. If this is a job that you really wanted, or a promotion that you truly wanted, you will see it. Maybe the person that got the promotion, they will be fired within the next 2 months. And actually you were redirected to a better job, to a better opportunity where you will evolve, where you will thrive. Imagine this was a failure in some kind of exam that you needed, that will forcefully redirect you towards something else, you will see the benefit and the blessing it was. Because now you are forcefully being redirected by the universe. Because the universe is wise. You need to trust your journey. When you start trusting your journey, magic enters your life. But you need to trust it. It's not about saying, it's about feeling it and embodying that. Okay, I trust my journey. Right now, for you, my friend, it feels like if it's very shitty. It's a situation. For you, it's a situation. But actually, it's not. If you see what I'm seeing, you will be dancing in the rain. We have here the King of Cups. In this deck, is represented as the King of Chalices. What else? Give me one more to clarify. Okay, thank you. And then we have the number 21, the World. And here is represented as the World Tree. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. You really will see the blessing that is coming from you, for you. You see, like, there's almost like there's a figure here asking what they don't need because they have it already. And this could literally be representing you. And, you know, don't see that something was taken away from you. See it as something better is being given. If this is about, you know, a partnership in business or even romantic, that things didn't work out well, there's someone better in your way. So it's like the universe is clear and cleansing everything in your path that needs to be clear and cleansed to allow you to thrive. This for you is a new cycle. And this, for some of you, this could literally mean relocation or changing city or even country. But this will really, by going through this situation, you will gain experience that will allow you to mature your emotions. You will start living life from a much more balanced emotional perspective. You will learn not to be reactive. You will learn to be responsive. You will learn to be more making an assessment of things in a different way that you have not been able to do it so far. This will truly give you the maturity that you need, the emotional maturity that you need. And some of you are not even aware that you do not have it. For some of you, this can be yet another failure, that you perceive it as yet another failure. And for some of you, this is literally like the first big failure that you have, or disappointment that you are facing in life. 21, this could talk about age. Could also talk about the year 2021. Okay, let's see. What else? We have here the Seven of Wands. The Devil. The Temperance. And the Ace of Pentacles. This card also came out for heart number 2, and this also, and this as well. And this, they came out for the heart number 1. In the bottom of deck, this also came out for heart number 2. If you feel guided, watch it, because the messages on heart number 1 and 2 were very different, were quite profound, in the sense that whatever heart number 1 and 2 are going through, we cannot compare pain, right? But it's harder in the sense that, especially heart number 1, is not something that has a solution. For you, there is a solution. There's life. There's a path being opened. And is almost, this also could be that with the heart number 2 being present here somehow, this could also show the next stage. It's almost like they show me this could be like the first stage of what the heart number 2 had to go through to achieve what they are achieving now. So you really need to get out of this energy of, you are in a really low vibration energy, because you're seeing really like your glass is so empty, and your glass is not empty at all. This will allow you to stand on your 2 feet, to really mature, be a better version of yourself, to really understand what you want. Allow time, and really get ready to receive this good thing that is about to happen in your life. But you need kind of to be ready for it, and you're not going to be ready for it if you're in this weird energy. In the beginning of this reading, I had a vision, and I didn't say it immediately because I was not sure how to place it. And the guides, the angels showed me, you will know where to place it when the reading develops. But in the beginning, it was like someone, it was not a dream, but it was almost like, we see this often in movies, when there's a crash, when there is something shocking, and then there's this sound that is coming like from a bubble, like you are in a bubble, you hear the sound, but it's like very far away. This also could be like when you are in a dream and you hear things very far away. And then there was someone walking, running in nature, like beautiful, it was like a spring day, running and looking backwards, like, you know, showing, extending the hand. And this showed about, this is about freedom, reaching your freedom, but also about taking the steps, going through whatever you have to go through. But this also talks about the shock. There's a moment here of shock. And then you are kind of in a limbo, let's say it. You're not really able to hear anything, but you're already starting to be able to quiet the noise around. And this is your journey. You are going to this journey of seeking clarity, of seeking truth, of seeking actually your true purpose. This is really about finding the purpose. And this is why you have been redirected. Because maybe if this is about a job and this is about, you feel that you did not get the promotion that you needed, it was a blessing. There's something much better. And you will not be, you will be a very different person if that opportunity, that it doesn't even sound good to say the word opportunity, because it was not, it was a disservice to you. If it was a relationship that in the end didn't continue, didn't really materialize as the highest potential, that's because it was not even the highest potential there, is because you were losing yourself in it. Is because if this is about a project or something you wanted to accomplish, is because you really were not in the right path. You know, these people that sometimes they study something to make the parents happy, and then after a while they quit because they cannot simply handle the pressure of studying something that takes away all of their energy and is really not their passion. This is what you're going through, and this is hard. But this will teach you something. It will make you stronger for sure. And this is exactly what the universe, what the angels want you to know. Be patient and kind to yourself, but stop being in a terrible energy of, oh, why me? Why this? Why? Stop. There's something better. Have faith in it. Accept it. Go through it. Enjoy the ride. It's a bumpy ride for you right now, but it is a positive ride moving forward into the direction that you're meant to be. And you will be very grateful for it soon. It's going to be a very interesting year for you. So this is a timeless reading. And the next few months are going to be an interesting ride for you if you accept it as such. If you keep fighting it and struggle against it and not going in the flow, it's just going to be harder. It's not going to change the outcome. It's just going to be harder. Okay. So now I'll take your final message. What do your angels and spirit guides, what else do they want you to know? So here we have positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. So what else, right? This is here the sum of everything we said. You really need to check how you're feeling and how this is impacting your life at the moment, because whatever is happening here, you cannot change it. And it was a blessing. Go with it. See the positive in it. Get out of this weird energy, because as soon as you get out of this energy, as faster this new opportunity, this new promotion, this new raise, this new project will enter. Just get out of this energy of, oh, why, but I wanted so much, but why? Okay, it didn't work, accept it. You have to navigate this change through acceptance and faith and deep knowing that something much bigger, much better will come. It was not taken away from you. It was never meant to be yours. Something else is. And you will be grateful for it. So if this reading resonated, I will be very happy to read your comment. I'm curious to see how this resonated with your life. So thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon.